Have you ever been to a yoga class or watched an online yoga video and weren't sure about the technique? Maybe you didn't know what you were supposed to be feeling in your body, or you didn't understand the benefits of the postures. Now, some people might enjoy this, but if you're anything like me, you want to know what you're supposed to be doing. You want to know the benefits of the posture, and you want to know what you should be feeling. If you're not getting this, number one, the workout is not going to be as effective as it could be. But the second aspect of this is it could be dangerous. You could end up getting injured. And even though many people think that yoga is entirely safe, it's not. There are a lot of injuries that occur in yoga. That's not my approach, and that's not what my programs are like. So I want to show you a tutorial from an upcoming program of mine, Man Flow Yoga Guyoga, and this is going to show you how to do a forward fold safely. You're going to learn what you should be feeling in your body, how to make it about strengthening your core and strengthening your hips, and it's ultimately going to help you get a better workout from yoga. Go ahead and check it out. Let me know what you think. If you're not already on my Man Flow Yoga Guyoga VIP list, make sure to sign up. It's totally free. There's no obligation to purchase, and I'm going to send you some really cool videos over the next few days. Thanks for watching. Again, enjoy this clip. Hey guys, it's Dean. Welcome to Man Flow Yoga. Welcome to Guyoga and to your bonus resources. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to safely forward fold. This is going to help you increase the mobility of your hamstrings, and you're also going to strengthen your core while protecting your spine. You're going to need a block for this. So in this video, I'm going to teach you what you should be feeling in your body when you're doing a forward fold. I'm also going to point out what you should not be feeling, and I'm going to cover a couple major movement concepts that go into doing a forward fold safely. So the first thing I want you to do is stand on one leg and then just lift your left knee up to hip level. So this is going to help you warm up your body. It's going to teach you the right muscles that you need to be using in a forward fold. Lift your left knee as high as you can. As you do that, you'll notice that the front of your left hip engages. You'll feel those muscles working. That's your hip flexor. And those muscles you want engaged while you're doing the forward fold. All right, go ahead and switch sides. Now lift your right knee up. Right knee coming up as high as you can, pushing down through your left heel, belly button pulling up and in, abs tight. So our hips are working and our abs are working. You can hold this for 30 seconds if you want, for a minute if you really need to do it to feel that right muscle engagement, but 10 seconds is enough. All right, then go ahead and release. Now from here, I'm going to show you how to hinge. And for this, we're going to get the block, put the block between your thighs, squeeze it tightly, and then bend your knees. So almost everybody who hasn't done yoga before is going to be inflexible through your hamstrings. So to do a forward fold properly and safely, you're going to need to bend your knees. So bend your knees, hinge your hips, pull your butt straight back, keep your chest upright. You want to keep your back flat here. That's going to be the next concept here, but hinging at the hips is really important here. So not just falling forward and letting your back round, but bending your knees and pulling the hips straight back to come into this forward fold safely. All right, the next part of this is keeping your back flat and not rounded. So if you go into a forward fold with your legs straight, what's going to happen is your back rounds almost immediately. So notice now that my spine kind of looks like a C instead of a straight spine. So what you want to do to prevent that is bend the knees, again, hinge at the hips, pull your chest forward. Notice that the back stays flat. And because most of us don't have that hamstring flexibility, you're going to bend your legs to help you keep your back flat. You can let your hands kind of come down to your shins. If you have an additional block, you can put your hands to the block there on the ground. All right, and then come back up. All right, so those are the two major movement concepts you need to apply. Now let's put that all together into our forward fold. So the forward fold can start from maybe you're lifting your arms up, maybe you're just hands on the hips and you're going down. That's irrelevant. The point is we want to safely fold with a flat back, engaged hips and core, and feel a nice stretch through the hamstrings. So let's bend the knees, hinge at the hips, pull your chest forward, and I want you to think bringing your chest and your body weight forward. Not to the point where your heels come off the ground, but you should have your weight evenly distributed through your feet. You don't want to feel like your hips are toward the back. You also don't want to feel like you're too far forward and your hips are on the toes, and your weight's coming onto your toes. That's going to allow you, so shifting slightly forward, like you're kind of falling forward, is going to help you engage your core more. Keep squeezing that block between your thighs, and even if you don't have a block between the thighs, you want to think squeezing your legs toward one another. Now we want to engage the hip flexors. So I want you to squeeze the fronts of your thighs, and that's going to help you stretch the backs of your thighs. Now, your hands might just be on your shins right now. Maybe you start with your back kind of parallel to the ground. You want to think pulling your chest forward, keeping length through the front side of your body, and then maybe slowly stretching further down, not at the expense of your spine though. So don't just let your body collapse. Keep your belly button pulled up and in, keep your abs tight, and then allow that engagement through the front of your body to stretch the back side of your body. You shouldn't feel any strain in your lower back. If you do, bend your knees more, focus on engaging your core more, and then maybe pull your chest forward a bit more. And that's that. So that concept, those concepts that we just covered for the forward fold can be applied to any type of forward fold. So not just the one that we just did, but also to a wide-legged forward fold. It also applies to a pyramid stretch. So anytime you're stretching your hamstrings, focus on keeping your back flat. Don't allow your spine to round. And that's it. So hope you guys found that useful. Keep in mind there are more bonus resources on the website if you're not already watching this on the website. And I really hope you're enjoying the program. Hope you're getting stronger. And if you have any questions, you can reach me at dean@manflowyoga.com. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.